Innovation of new technologies are flourishing in today's world. With this, it is evident that flexible learning is striving with a significant role in education. A pleasant day to everyone. I am Mark Robert Vetasco, and together with my co-researchers,
I'm Jomar Palting.
And I am Yazuri Madayan.
we will be presenting a research proposal entitled Website Development of Attendance Monitoring System, a basis for the implementation of flexible learning. Chapter 1. Introduction. Attendance is very important for every student as a single absent is a big difference in their academic performance in the school. Most students in college are prone to tardiness. Some reasons are the students think that even they don't go to their class, they still pass, and some students prefer going to computer shops to play games rather than entering the class, and some students cannot refuse the influence of a friend or peer pressure inviting to go with during online class period. According to CHED Memorandum Order Number 4 Series of 2020, flexible learning is a learner-centered approach that is deeply rooted in the needs of a student. The Isabela State University Kawan campus is one of the universities in Isabela that embrace information and communication technology or ICT as they immerse themselves in technology through the delivery of lessons and other forms brought about by information technology. The main objective should be to provide learners with the most flexibility on the learning content schedule, access, and innovative assessment, making use of digital and non-digital tools. Hence, the researchers these researchers support and advocate for the implementation of flexible learning. The researchers want to help the students and also teachers to be more conscious and honest about their time in and out inside their class. With the help of this research, students can be able to help themselves to be more conscious about their attendance.
Let's proceed to the statement of the problem. This aims to answer the following questions. First, what are the materials needed in constructing the attendance monitoring system? Second, how effective is the attendance monitoring system in flexible learning of the BSIT2CWMAD students of Isabela State University, Kawayan City Campus? Lastly, how does the attendance monitoring system works?
The, this study is conducted to propose and develop a website that would be a great advantage to the students, teachers, parents, researchers, and future researchers. From the result of the study, the result of the study would provided more efficient and effective processing of the data. It would also result in faster and easier checking of attendance. The students will also be benefited from this study because they will be entering their attendance easier and quickly. Also, students can be aware of their time joining online classes and be more conscious about their attendance. The parents will also be benefited from this study because they will know if their child is joining online classes or not. They will also guide their children to be more conscious about their attending their classes early as they usually do. Researchers. The conduct of this study helped the researchers to work as one. The researchers are able to practice their knowledge in programming. Future researchers. This study will serve as a guide or reference for other researchers who intend to explore along the same line of the study.
Scope and delimitation. This study will be conducted at Isabela State University, Kawayan City Campus from school year 2021 to 2022, and it is limited to the BSIT2CWMAD students.
Chapter 2, a review of related literature and studies. Attendance monitoring system means a computerized software along with special devices to capture attendance data such as arrival time, duration, absence from section, leave and credit and availment, and monthly aggregate of hours on duty and absence of employees, or Law Insider Dictionary. Thus, the researchers' current research study proposed a website development attendance monitoring system as the basis for the implementation of flexible learning. The attendance monitoring system, or AMS, is widely used in the most of the educational institutions of developed countries. It is a system that can identify the students and keep the track of their attendance automatically. This system can replace the paper-based attendance monitoring system with lacks of reliability, accuracy, consistency, and efficiency according to Ascostar et al. Of 2021.
Previous study, according to Fadlalal Mula 2018, correlated students' attendance and overall academic performance. Hence, absenteeism can cause the institution to lose its reputation as well as resulting in inadequate learning on the part of the student. In order to lessen the problem of teachers in monitoring the attendance of their students, web-based attendance management system has replaced the previous paper-based premises of attendance management system. The new system can now handle large number of attendees and events over large networks.
According to Santos A. et al., 2021, in their published research journal entitled Attendance Monitoring System of Schools in the Philippines with an inclusion of optimization query algorithm, it stated there that the system will also help the organization. Example, Department of Education or DepEd and Commission of Higher Education or CHED to minimize the paper materials and peripherals used to monitor the attendance of the students. Instead of using class cards or booklets containing the names and basic information of the students and divided into sections that is handled by the teacher or educators. The system will provide a one or more sheet of paper to show the statistical total number of absences of the students and also the exact time when the attendance is checked by the teacher. Moreover, Hassan et al. 2015 stated that attendance management system is based on web server, which can be implemented on any computer. In this application, PHP is server-side language. MySQL and PHP is used as back-end design and HTML, CSS, and JavaScript are used as front-end tools. The system communicates with database residing on a remote server. It calculates automatically the attendance percentage of students without any manual paper-based work. The system facilitates the end users with interactive design and automated processing of attendance management.
The review of related literature and studies are reviewed by the researchers and it is related or connected to their current study. Now let's proceed for the methodology. The research design that we'll be using by the researcher is experimental research design. Experimental research design is sought to this research study because it allows the researcher to maintain control over all factors that may affect the result of an experiment. The researcher is attempting to determine or predict the effectiveness of the proposed system, which is the website development of attendance monitoring system as a basis for the implementation of flexible learning. Moreover, the respondents of the study will be the BSIT2C WMAD students using a convenience sampling method. The data gathering tools to be used in this study will be the web-based survey questionnaires and checklists via Google Form. In short, this will be an online survey since we are still experiencing a pandemic.
Now let's proceed to the next slide. What will be the data gathering procedure of this study? First, the making of the survey questionnaires. Second, floating of survey questionnaires. Then the data gathered will be tally. Lastly, the analyzing and interpreting of data gathered.
The statistical treatment. These are statistical treatment to be used for the analysis and interpretation of the data to be gathered. Frequency and percentage distribution weighted in, and lastly, t-test analysis.
This is the pre-developed website design. It is very simple but efficient. As you can see here, on the left side, it is the login page that contains the school logo and a form with email and password which provided by the administrator of the website. And on the right side is the dashboard of the website and it contains the total subjects, classes, teachers, students, and attendance. On the left bar option, these are the users, management, and settings of the website.
And these are the references of our study. And with this, it is very evident that flexible learning is driving a significant role in education, and we believe that attendance monitoring system is one of the best, eff- best efficient to check the attendance of the students. Thank you for listening and God bless.